With all of the recent turmoil happening inside of the White House and the individual one revelation and John Kelly leaving, Kellyanne Conway has managed to kind of fly underneath the radar a little bit. She's no longer the big story from the White House. Well, she did attempt to change all that earlier this week on Tuesday when she went on Fox News and said the following about Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Here's what she said. This 29-year-old congresswoman who doesn't seem to know much about anything when you ask her basic concepts about the economy or the Middle East or military funding. It's really embarrassing. And for her to even use a slur against him yesterday, I won't repeat her name or the slur. Now, what she's talking about is the other day, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez went after John Kelly on Twitter, didn't even go after him. She called him out for the time last year when he lied about something Democratic Representative Frederica Wilson allegedly said, except that she never said it. Nobody has ever been able to verify that she said it. There's no video of it. There's no recordings of it. There's no jotted down notes of her saying this. She didn't say it. But John Kelly, during his speech, said that she did. He lied about what she said to make her look bad. John Kelly did that on his own. Ocasio-Cortez decided to call him out for it once again before he leaves office, and she called him a coward. She said specifically that not apologizing is not a sign of strength, it is cowardice. That's what she said. So I'm assuming that's what Kellyanne Conway is referring to as the slur. Cowardice is the slur. Now, here's the bigger part of this. This woman who doesn't know anything about anything, according to Kellyanne Conway, referring to Ocasio-Cortez, she knows a hell of a lot. For example, she knows how to upset the power structures. She knows how to get things done in D.C. before she's even been sworn into office. I mean, look at how much she has accomplished along with several of the other new members of Congress who are coming in as true progressives. They have already done so much. Hell, I'd argue they've probably done more than that guy that you call your boss, Kellyanne. And they're going to do even more when they get into Congress. If you're saying she knows nothing about anything, maybe you're referring to that one time when she said the wrong word and said 3 branches of Congress instead of 3 branches of government, which she very quickly corrected, by the way. Yet conservatives have jumped on it to say, oh, look, she's not that good. If we're going to talk about people saying the wrong word, or having a typo maybe here and there, then I don't know if there's actually a smocking gun, but I think the covfefe is on the wall at this point, and we all understand that the real person in D.C. who knows nothing about anything is Donald Trump. And by extension, Kellyanne Conway, the woman who coined the term alternative facts to basically give a pretty name to lying to the American public. Kellyanne, you have no standing whatsoever to attack anyone in this country as allegedly not knowing anything. Because if there is one person in D.C. that is dumber than the rest, that clearly doesn't know anything about anything that's happening in this country or around the globe, it is Donald J. Trump, the dumbest human being to ever occupy the Oval Office. And you're not that far behind him, Kellyanne. You sold your soul long ago so that you could go out in front of the American public, lie, blame others, play the victim, while being one of the most vile and nasty human beings that has ever graced our television sets. One of today's video sponsors is Privacy.com. If you're on Facebook, or if you've had a credit report or used Equifax or have used Yahoo for your email, then chances are you're one of the hundreds of millions of Americans who have had their data leaked over the last few years. Some of those leaks went to hackers, others went to third-party corporations and app developers. But the bottom line is this: your personal data is not as secure online as you would like to think it is. And that's where Privacy.com comes in. Privacy.com allows you to set up a virtual wallet. You can link it to your debit card, to your bank account, to a credit card, whatever payment method you like to use online. And what Privacy.com does is they create new debit card numbers for you to use on these sites. So in the event somebody gets your number, it's not going to matter because they can't actually use it. Let me give you a quick demonstration as to how easy it is to use Privacy.com. Let's start here. As you can see, I'm on my Privacy.com homepage. We go through here and we see this over here, card number 1. We click on this and you can see it gives you a personalized debit card number, expiration date, CVV code. So you take that card, say we go to Amazon here. I've already added it in here as my debit card. Got my products down here in the cart, place order, simple as that. And here's the best part about that little debit card number I just showed you. We didn't block it out. That is the debit card number that I used on Privacy.com. And I can show you that number because it doesn't exist anymore. I set up a one-time use debit card. You can set spending limits on this one. For example, I set a $100 one-time only spending limit. After that, that card is dead. It cannot be used by anybody else. That number cannot be used again. My bank account information is completely secured on Privacy.com. There's nothing to worry about. As someone who has personally dealt with having a debit card stolen and fraudulent purchases made on my bank account, I can't tell you how much I love Privacy.com. The hassle that a person goes through after losing their identity, having it stolen, having a debit card stolen, is something that I do not wish upon anybody. And if you want to reduce the risk of having that happen to you, then check out Privacy.com. Use our custom URL, privacy.com/ROF. Keep your personal data secure and let Privacy.com give you a little bit of peace of mind in a world where cybersecurity is almost non-existent.